The immune system. This book introduces the immune system. It covers the reasons we need it, its functions, cells of the immune system, and the reasons we may get sick. Introduction. Join me on a journey through the body. The body is your physical structure. It has numerous jobs and systems that keep you alive and functional. Scientists are still in the process of discovering more about the human body, which means there are still many miracles of your wondrous framework waiting to be discovered. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's explore the human body. The immune system. Have you ever wondered why you get sick or how you recover from an illness? The answer is the immune system. This network of immune cells and organs fights off invasions from pathogens, harmful microorganisms which cause disease. The pathogens see your body as the perfect place to reproduce, so your immune system has to kill the pathogens in order to stop them. The immune system, like any other body system, is vital to your survival. Part 1. The infection. K8125 woke up in a daze. He couldn't remember where he was or what purpose he was serving in his world. Suddenly, his quiet thoughts were interrupted by a booming voice. An abrasion has been reported on the lower knee. All immune cells, please report to the area. K8125 looked down at his worn-down uniform. He suddenly heard thundering footsteps in the distance. Peeking at the source of the sound furtively, he saw a group of cells clad in white. They were running toward him. As K8125 turned to run, he tripped over his long pants, the world around him slowly turning black. Part 2. The strange cells. Hey, are you okay? K8125 slowly stirred. He shuddered with fear when he saw a dark silhouette. Luckily, he quickly realized it was just another cell. Who are you? He groggily inquired. Do not fear, for I am here to protect you. I'm a macrophage, a simple type of white blood cell. You look new here, so let me tell you about the many contributors to our immune system, replied the strange immune cell. Shouldn't you be fighting the infection? K8125 saluted. Yes, but the neutrophils have it handled as of now. Part 3. The fighters. We always have these small invasions caused by pathogens. The first important role of the immune system is stopping an infection before it spreads too much, the macrophage declared. But how do you immune cells halt the invaders in their tracks? Asked K8125. That's where I come in. My fellow macrophages sweep in and ingest the germs, and the neutrophil divisions come to help fight off the infection. Though we play similar purposes, macrophages are the big eaters. We engulf and perform phagocytosis, while neutrophils can release enzymes into an area where bacteria and viruses are hiding. Together, we can fight off an infection in its first stage. Part 4. The invaders. I don't like to say this, but sometimes we macrophages and neutrophils aren't enough. Macrophage suddenly paused and looked up. His face darkened. My receptor calls me. I'm needed at the front lines. You stay here! Be careful, macrophage, called K8125. Sensing another presence, K8125 slowly turned around and found himself standing face to face with a terrifying Pseudomonas bacteria. Ha ha ha! What a pleasant surprise! A cell dim-witted enough to walk right into my trap! K8125's eyes widened, seeing the slimy intruder looming in front of him. Part 5. The Masterminds. K8125 fled like a gust of wind, but the Pseudomonas pathogen was faster. The Pseudomonas began smiting K8125 with its long tentacles, wrapping around him and thrashing his body. At once, K8125 felt the green tentacles suddenly loosen as a wave of red substance washed over him. As he opened his eyes, he saw a neutrophil stained in cytoplasm. "Hey, no time to talk, but please run these antigens to the dendritic cells down this lane," it said hastily. With that, the neutrophil took off, running toward the front lines. K8125 did as he was told. As the busy dendritic cells analyzed the samples from the antigens, one said, "Cell K8125, thank you for the antigen delivery. Now we can unleash the might of the adaptive immune system." Part 6. The Victory. K8125 stood at the war room table, watching the dendritic cells command the helper T, killer T, and B cells. One of the dendritic cells had run to the nearest lymph node to awaken the T and B divisions. Everyone was prepared for the battle ahead. K8125, thank you for your hard work. Please deliver the message to the front lines that backup is coming. K8125 sprinted to the battleground and delivered his message. It was a frightful situation for the immune system. Though the many basophils, eosinophils, macrophages, and neutrophils had been fighting hard, they felt overwhelmed by the powerful bacteria. At this instant, small particles, the antibodies, flooded the battlefield. All the pathogens nearby howled with anguish and perished. A huge rush of relief surged through all the soldiers of the immune system. The infection was defeated. The immune cells cheered, and K8125 cheerfully returned to his regular post. Conclusion. The immune system is quite spectacular. Its many parts work together to ensure you a happy, healthy life. Without your immune system, your body would be exhausted by pathogens. This could lead to extreme discomfort and death. Continue your journey in the miraculous human body by reading more of our human body books. As for now, goodbye!